Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Statcomm. The National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA, Standard 25, governs the inspection, testing, and maintenance of water-based fire suppression systems and gives timelines for what should be covered in quarterly, semiannual, annual, and 5-year inspections. This applies to fire safety systems for both new construction and existing structures and systems. At Statcomm, we focus on certain chapters of NFPA 25, specifically chapters 5, 6, 7, and 8, as well as Title 19 of the California Code of Regulations, Chapter 5, Automatic Extinguishing Systems. Today, we will be joining a Statcomm technician who will be performing the NFPA 25 5-year fire sprinkler inspection. Now, let's take it over to Jamal.
So on every 5-year, one of our goals is to make sure that the system is clean. There's nothing congesting the pipes. So every 5 years, we come to this check valve. We want to flip this over so we can flush out the system, make sure there's no seen socks, clothing items, toys, soda cans, food wrappers, anything could be in here. So once every 5 years we come and make sure we flush it out.
Jamal, what does PIV stand for?
This is the PIV. This is the main shutoff that feeds the building from the city supply. So PIV is a post indicator valve. Before we do anything related to any sprinklers on the inside, we must make sure we shut this off before we drain any building. Because if we didn't shut this off, the building would just keep getting water from the city and just flowing. So what we do on the 5 years, we shut this off, we flip this over, we flush out the system for about 2 to 3 minutes until the water is completely clear, and we can reassure that there's nothing congesting the system. We flip it back over, and then we start to do our inspections on the inside.
Thanks, Jamal. Now we see you standing next to the main fire riser. What are you inspecting here?
This is the fire riser. This is directly connected to the PIV that we saw earlier. And so here's the main feed, and this fills all fire sprinklers for this particular building. So during a 5-year test and inspection, one thing you want to look for is to make sure that the signs are still readable. So these two signs are main drain in the test and inspection. So as long as, the reason they need to be readable, so if the fire department's here anytime instead of looking for them, point them to the right direction. This is also a tamper fertilizer. This is what we use to shut off water coming in from the main feed if we don't shut down the PIV. So this also reports to the panel to let it know it's working. So if this were to be completely shut, it will send a signal to the panel to let whoever's here doing inspections or coming to repair anything know that they need to reopen it to get water back into the system.
Thank you, Jamal. Statcomm is your all-in-one fire protection resource. At Statcomm, we specialize in resolving the most challenging fire and sprinkler system problems by applying our expertise and problem-solving techniques to the task. If you would like to learn more about Statcomm and the NFPA, please visit our website at statcomm.com.